perspective on genomic printing. Welcome, Susan. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much. Yeah, my name is Susie and I work as a sales and marketing coordinator at the company called Any Group. And I'm here today to tell you a little bit about this knowledge bridging and how we have done it in the past and how we do it now and how we are expecting to use this in the future. Yeah. Okay, so first I'd like to tell you just a little bit about us as a company. We are a Danish company with 10 employees. The company is quite young. It was founded in 2014. We are located in Korsør and also we have a development department in Aarhus. The company is called Any Group. Our solution is called Intelligent Care, just so you know how the name is put together. Our core business is that we have developed a new generation of calling systems. And the system is based on wireless products and also this what we call open source system. This is what is unique about our solution. And also part of our solution is patented in both Europe and USA. We work in 4 different segments. We work with people living at home, primarily elderly people living at their own home. We work with institutions, for example, nursing homes. And also we have a solution for hospitals. And we also have a new area that we are going to work with, which is this research and what we call knowledge and research segment. I will come back to this. Yeah. Okay, so just shortly, what is a calling system? What is it that we do? A calling system makes it possible for a resident on, let's say, a nursing home to send an alarm to summon the care staff for help and also to communicate with the care staff in the nursing home. And what it does is that the calling system consists of a software where we manage these alarms and then a number of different products that register these activities, these alarms. And then we have developed an app for the care staff to receive these alarms and to manage and to adjust the system. So that's basically what we do. And just shortly, we have a different products, of course. You can see pictures here of some of them. We have a bed sensor, we have a motion sensor, door sensor, emergency call, manual emergency call, and a door lock. Yeah, so that's just, so you know what we do. Surely this is, okay, I'm missing something here. Anyway, this is not so important. It's a software system, which is basically the heart of our product. And this is the way you can see there was supposed to be something more in this drawing. But anyway, what it does is that the sensors, they register all activity, and then it is sent to our system, saved in the cloud. And we have developed different algorithms that gather these registrations, and then they are sent to the app. So, yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm here to talk more about, how we have been working with students. In 2016, 40 students from University College Absalon, they helped us test and develop our bed sensor for hospitals. And what we did is that we had our bed sensor that we used on the nursing homes at that point. And we wanted to develop the solution for hospitals. So we presented our bed sensor for the students, and basically we said, what should we consider if we want to develop this product to be used in the hospitals? And the students, they began brainstorming, really interesting, a lot of different perspectives. It was they talked about the sensitivity of the sensor, how they is there any how they need to clean the sensor in the hospital? Is there any specific demands on this? And is there supposed to be an on and off switch? How do the care staff turn it on, turn it off? Different perspectives. Really interesting for us. It was a really creative process, and actually we had great results. We ended up developing the bed sensor with an on and off switch, which was new for the project or for the product. And it actually became a really good business case for us. We tested the solution that were developed in cooperation with the students. We tested it in hospital and actually the department where it was tested, they estimated that if they implemented this solution that we developed, they could save 2.8 million Danish kroner annually if they use the solution. So this was just a great business case for us, really, which all started with this project with the students. So yeah, and there's some pictures of where we visited the students and they saw the project and did all this. Yeah. So right now we are actually in the middle of another project. It's a cross-functional case study where any group we were selected to be the case study of this project, and it is a cross-functional project where 162 students are going to work with any group as a case study. And what is really interesting about this project is the fact that it is a lot of different educations, making us have a lot of different perspectives and approaches on our company. And the students come from social workers, they are social and healthcare assistants, they are nurses, and also marketing and communication students. So quite a different approaches for our company. And basically what the project is about, we meet at workshops, we have some pit stops where I was available for students to answer questions, and the project will end with a final where the students present their ideas, and a winner will be pronounced at the end. Yeah, so working with students, what is our experiences? Well, first of all, the students, they love to work with real cases. It's more meaningful, and also we have experienced that they take it quite serious when we as a company are present, and they know that maybe their project or their idea will be used in real life. And for us as a company, we get new perspectives on our company, and also, which is really important, that we get the opportunity to have solutions tested before we launch them on the market. It's a unique opportunity to have students help us this way. And what is important, as a company, it's really important that you are engaged in the project. You need to show interest and be available for the students. Also, make sure that they are not afraid to call you or are not afraid to email you if they have any questions. Be there for them. Be willing to offer time and energy on the project as you expect from the students. And that's also one of my points, is that make sure that you tell the students that you expect something from them, that you find their work important, and that you have expectations for the results. So this is not just for fun. You may actually use some of your ideas in the company after the project. Yeah, so this is what is really important to emphasize when you talk to the students. And also we are a part of a project in cooperation also with the University College Absalon, which is funded by Region Zealand. It's a smaller project with a Kurt Ellenberg, who is a postdoc and researcher in sleep and sleep pattern. And what he does in this project is that he helps us validate our bed sensor in order for the sensor to, and the software as well, to be used in future research project. This is a smaller project that we have to have before we can go and do a larger project. We need this researcher to validate our product in order for us to work with it later on. Yeah. So, the future perspective for us is that we really want to develop this this project and projects, and want to be a part of projects. And actually, right now we are working on a new idea that we want to create this new business area. Just shortly, I'll introduce you to what this business area will contain. But what we feel is that all our sensors, they generate a lot of data. And what we hope to do is that we can, out of this data, generate some evidence-based knowledge about sleep patterns and activities. Could be for elderly people or sick people, yeah. And basically the idea right now is that we want to look into residents living at home, and yeah, and also, you know, to establish all this data in order to do research in illnesses and medicine effect, etc. This is pretty much what we're working at the moment, still quite new. And what we of course hope to do, or want to do, expect to do in this new business area is to work with this knowledge bridging. It is essential for us to be able to develop this market. And of course, this will include educational institutions, researchers, municipalities and regions, and also other private companies may be relevant for such a new business area for us. Yeah, so this was actually it for me. Yeah, so thank you very much for your time. If you have any questions, please feel free.